I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Safe travels.
You too. Good evening.
City swimmers, certainly. Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Didn't you see that Oblivion gate just outside the walls? Mara, preserve us from the fate of Kvatch. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate the mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Jurard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Be seeing you. Hello, associate.
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. We're all wondering when more of these gates are going to open. Leave town if I dared. There's a Malakath shrine west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell, but I stay away. I like my skin on the outside, in one piece. Hill supported Archmage Traven's appointment from the beginning, and I don't believe the rumors that she just got a job at this hall. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against Nancy, but the first thing he did, I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in. Buy.
Hello, associate. Hello, sir. Good day.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. Have you taken this to Sundarian in Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask if anyone can... I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Cheydinhal. What kind of a place are they running there? Good that you want to get better. Only quality goods for sale here. What interests you in? You drive a hard bargain. Good day. Good to see you. It's my... Let's do business. I wouldn't make that deal with just any... A fine bargain for you. You've got to be kidding. Make me a better off. I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. Thank you. Bye.
Any time now. How are you? Hi there.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benares will never sell that death trap. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms. Let's do business. Come back and see. Goodbye.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have the latest edition. Free as always. It's about the Grey Fox. Hello there.
How goes it?
I've been...
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shadin Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Imps. I hate him. Little buggers.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let's get to training. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. You've got a lot. What can I interest you in? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Let me guess. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Bye.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family. I have nothing more to say. We shall speak.
Good to see you.
How goes it? I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're getting after your death. I do hope more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Am I supposed to be a friend? Let's go.
How do you do? Shishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. I saw that Benares Inventius was out hunting again. He can shoot a bird on the wing without really trying. We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to... Good day.
What? An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. May I in some fine wares? You've got to be kidding. You need to make a better offer. That's a fair deal. I can't do that. Oh, you need to make a better offer. You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. That's a fair... Thank you. Goodbye.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Good day.
To see you. Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
I've had many meals at the Oak Enclosure. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil.
Hello there. I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned. Have you seen Valus Odal recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Farewell.
Yes? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? I hope the guard can hold off the Daedra, but you think about what happened to Kvatch, and you can't help but worry. Training and spells. Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Could Eye runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Not good. Let's see if... Bye. Hi.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongon?
I bought
What is it, associate? Do you need something? We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. To be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Here these days.
I hear you.
Have you heard any word about the other province?
I'm Contumilorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge. I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tychius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him. I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University, enchanting items whenever I want. Oh, well, maybe someday. Kudai runs a tight ship in Bruma. She may not always play by the rules, but I wouldn't want her on my bad side. Always keep your magical...
Hi.
You too. Please, go ahead.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
I ought to
be seeing you.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. If you need training, ask Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Good that you want to get better. Let's do business. I can't do that. You need to make a better, an excellent bargain. Another satisfied customer. Farewell. Well met. What? Well... Goodbye. If there is anything I can do, I am humbly...
What is it?
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods. Nasty beasts.
Horrid beasts. I hate them. Good to see you.
How do you do?
The Grey Mare is a bad place to stay, especially for I heard some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
I've heard others say the same.
So long.
Bye. Who will help an old beggar?
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. I saw Reyna Briant talking to her dogs the other day. I think she thinks they understand her. You too. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? Have you met Modron Orion, quiet man, but apparently he's an incredible fighter. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You've got to be. It's just not reasonable. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair. That's a you've made a good bit of. That's a good deal. Another. Goodbye.
Hi!
It's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Kavach.
Hi there.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Hail!
Go ahead, please. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of it.
Tidings, citizen.
What's going on with you?
Yes? Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
I see.
Take care. Good to see you.
I'm not so sure about that.
What is it, associate? What can I do for you? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. No? Are you quite sure? I would hate to think that you do, in fact, have the book, and simply have no intention of turning it over. Very well. Should you happen to find it, good. You found... Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
What's going on with you?
It's you.
Good
They
afternoon.
say that
Hi.
slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
Well met.
How...
Hi there.
I'd like to learn... more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members.
Yes?
What is it, associate?
Yes?
I grow weary of waiting. What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually train. All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? Able to walk right in, find, break it. And if you can't break in, I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll give you the reward I promised. Get your incompetence. Now go! Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that.
Hello?
Oh, I hope I be seeing you.
Hi there.
It's my pleasure. I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold on to it until the council decides what should be done with it. She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. It would be beneath me to continue this petty squabble. We're all better off now that Necroman. Goodbye.
Hi there.
Let's see.
I hope I can help. Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion gate will open. Oh boy, good luck getting that. DeGale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is. Well, the Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Goodbye.
What is it? Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. Amazing. I've never seen a root quite like that before. If you wish to find out a bit more about it, I know just the person you need to speak to. Seek out Sindarian, a resident alchemist of Skingrad. Strange plants are his specialty. That's the Gale's responsibility. Speak with her. It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place. Bring my salutations to Juliane.
Nice to meet you. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowin, east of the Lower Nibbin. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. Leowin stands alone. That's what Count Caro says. Only our brave guardsmen to keep the hordes of Oblivion at bay. You'll have to speak to Dagale about that. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost. May all your travels be safe.
I suggest... Bring my salutations to Juliane. Safe journey to...
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, So loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you. Kudai will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Ardeline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it. Farewell, child.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Good day.
I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that? Good that you want to get... Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey.
Nice to meet you. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagale instead, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. All I heard was that it was important to Dagale, and it was missing. Kalthar didn't tell me anything more than that. May all your travels be safe.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph! At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Take care.
Yes? Is there something I... So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the seer stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connection to DeGale's father. Have you spoken to her about it? Goodbye.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers. There's an orc named Mazoga up at the castle. Claims she's a knight. Doesn't look like one to me. A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kailis Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement up the road. I've been trying to reach Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, the lookout sees me, and he's running. I need someone in there and put a stop to those I don't care what it takes. I must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him. Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there. Be vigilant. Lanavo is a snake.
Where you from?
Balovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests.
How about that?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Who's there?
Yeah! Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Hi there.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out.
What's new with you?
I hear the...
Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Good day.